And welcome everybody to week 2, and we're gonna start off with Neutralize versus Fearless Souls, and Fearless Souls is 0-2, and Neutralize is 0-0. So, Panda, last week was a long crazy week for Fearless Souls. They were 0-2. They had some tough games. Went to game 2, actually game 3, my fault, from the retirees. So, how do you think they're going to be this week?
Honestly, this week I'm hoping that Fearless Souls take a W, because right now, you know, I root for the villains always. They definitely will win.
Yeah.
And now we're versing the Neutralized solo team that met up. These two met up in solos. They weren't partners beforehand. They didn't even know each other existed in the same league. But now they're a team.
And then, well, it's actually a different team. Really quick. His actual partner had to leave, and then this guy, he actually is a solo that ended up joining the team. So, kind of. But
he's also neutralized as well.
Oh, he is. Oh, yeah, he is. He is. He has it all. Yeah. So, So, anyway, back to like we were saying. Fearless Souls is angry. They got 1,000 right now against 735, and it's not looking good for Neutralize right now. So like, man, it's really not looking good for them right now. It's honestly pretty tough.
I think they're still riding off the hype from the open house tournament, which is completely different because we don't have no rules set for there really. This is them in a competitive skill tournament.
Yeah, and Luca, man, my man, bro, he's not looking good right now. I don't even think they got a kill yet. I think
they're both at 0 currently. 0 and 3 for both Luca and Messi. For everybody who doesn't know, Messi is YW. We call Luca Lacoste. Oh, well, Lacoste's Luca for us. Yeah.
And this black kid, good kill right there for Lacoste right there. Can he take out Party Man? And it looks like, they got the double kill. And they finally got their first kills on the board. And speaking about Party Man, Panda. Party Man is leading the kills in the tournament right now.
Yes,
can you believe that?
That's crazy. I think he was at like 56 or something like that. This game, he should be like 60.
Yeah, I mean, Probably, yeah. He's going to be about 60 now because he was at currently. I think he was. Let me check right now. He's at 56 right now. So I mean, yeah. So now the point is going back up, and it looks like Possess might end up taking out Luca, and Luca gets taken out, and also there goes Messi, man. And also, you were talking about Sago last week. You said that he was going to be on top of the board. He has 52 right now at second place.
That's crazy.
Yes. Yeah. So, I mean, those two are the top dogs right now, man. Those two are the top dogs.
I'm really surprised with Party Man because, as we know, in most of our tournaments that Stago enters, he's kind of like the player that everybody focuses on because, you know, they're very skillful. To see him at the bottom is crazy. Or not the bottom, but below somebody.
I mean, yeah, I mean, seeing him on the top is really crazy too. And then right there, look at that, adding to there right there. Party Man is adding to it, and Lacoste actually takes down. Possess, and Party Man adds to his kill streak right there.
He is 7-1 right now.
Man. I mean, this is
Possess with 3-2. It's crazy.
Yes. You know what else is crazy? This week they play Sheeta after a hard last week. They go against Sheeta this week. So I mean, they gotta show everybody against Neutralize right now that they're ready for Sheeta because those two last games last week were really close, and we seen Sheeta last week. And I don't know, the GK game was really exciting, and GK almost beat them. So you can see that they're beatable. And right now you see Party Man and Possess just dominating right now the point game. And they're showing that, you know, they're the number one team that, you know, at the point game. That's what they're trying to show. And last week, they weren't. So, Panda, how do you transition from, you know, you're the number one point game team, right? Mm-hmm. And you showed last week that you were just off. So how do you bounce back to this week? How do you show everybody in the tournament that you guys are number one? Well, and look at Party Man is almost good double kill right there.
Well, I mean, for the first thing we've seen is that they've been practicing a lot lately. They've been doing a lot more 1v1 mirror screen. I think that's kind of why Party Man is as good as he was, because back in the fours, like 2018, we knew Party wasn't good at doing solos. If he can improve on his solo game, they'll be undefeated in any game mode, in my opinion.
Man, that's true. That's true. So it looks like Party Man gets taken out again by Luca. I guess Luca just woke up. I guess Luca just like, hey man, no, I'm not getting today like this. We're gonna start. I'm up now. I'm gonna catch back up. And Possess, even though he takes the point, 850 to 214 right now. This is like the most demanding league we had all tournament. Like since I guess you could say was the Sheeta game like this when they were playing against the retirees?
Not quite. I really think the retirees and Fearless was like this, kind of this back-to-back thing.
Yeah.
But we got to see if Neutralize is going to come back in the deathmatch. I feel like that's more of their pace since they're open world duelers. It'll be more their thing. Nodes is going to be difficult for them.
Yeah, and you got to hope that if they do win the deathmatch, because that's where Fearless Souls lost last week against retirees. If they win that deathmatch, if they go back to this point game, can they handle the point? That's going to be the question of the day, man. That's really what it's going to be. Oh, good taken out by Party Man and Possess. It's right there.
Oh, Party Man going for the gear breaking. That's something different. Usually Fearless Souls are honorable people, but we see them being a little disrespectful. I like it. Yeah. Adding the most time, you have to.
Yeah. Another thing too, you talked to Lacrosse earlier today about how he was practicing and such and things like that. You said that they didn't practice that much. So I mean,
they're not big on practice. Lacoste, on the other hand, he practices maybe like once a week or so. He says for open world PvP. His teammate, on the other hand, does not practice all that much.
Yeah, and also too, this guy is also super laggy, and they finish out him. Ooh. So
let's look at the scoreboard. Oh, Party Man. I mean, Possess actually caught up in kills. I thought Party was gonna get all of them, but going 11-3 and 10-3 on their team.
I mean, you're going to get Sheeta this week, man. You got to put a point. You got to make a point this week. That's what I'm trying to tell you, man. You got to make a point. And the point is basically like this, man. I'm going to get Sheeta, right? Those guys are like the powerhouse, like the big dogs, the big killers or whatever the case may be, right? So you got to show them that, hey, I go 11-3. I can do that. I can do whatever you say.
Yeah.
Like, I can. Yes.
We talked about this before, though. Teams not being like, you know, what one is good, the other one's not. They both got the same kills.
Yeah, that's true. That's
I like
true. Around the same time.
Around the same damn series, man. If they can keep this same energy in the Sheeta match, they'll be great. I think they'll beat them.
Yeah, so we'll see for the next game. We'll be right back after these quick commercials. Then we got Fearless Souls finally actually up now. After a long week of getting beat, let's see if they can continue with the dub this.
I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only.
Well, welcome back, everyone, and I'm shocked right now because I'm still can't believe that Messi's in Neutralize. That's
Messi.
That's still mind blowing.
Messi has a character called Woman that's in Neutralize, so yeah, they're the same league.
What? I'm still shocked about that.
I don't know how big Neutralize is, but they're the same league.
Man. Well, everybody, that's something cool to learn. I mean, yeah. So anyway,
welcome back to the deathmatch.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, right now, Fearless Souls is up right now, and they got 100, and they're kind of struggling. And I feel, good kill right there. Oh, good double kill for Messi right there to tie it up. Oh man. That's making a statement right there. You gotta replay that after that. I mean, man, that right there is making a statement. So, getting split up. We've been talking about that all last week. If you split up, you're gonna lose. If you're not a strong, powerful team that can handle a split up, because Party Man is taking them out, and our boy Messi got taken out. I mean, this is pretty crazy right now. So,
do you think they're going to hopefully get a kill? Like,
Harley Quinn.
Because right now
it's a
they're
deathmatch.
kind of like
It's
zero.
no regions.
Yeah, true.
You know, it's deathmatch. It's you know, you can come back from here. This is where, like you said before in the point game, this is where, you know, their cup of tea is where you can win at. You know,
Yeah.
even if you see open house, you look at Lacoste, you taking them out. Look at that. They going back and now. Here's the thing, and I'm gonna break this down, and you gotta. This is the important thing about deathmatch. Whoever can go up at least by 2 is going to win. And we saw that with Fearless Souls. They were up by 2, and they let the retirees come in, stump them out, and catch up. And it was like, wow. So Lacoste comes back and just directly attacks Possess. If he can take out Possess, when his teammate gets back, good job right there for Lacoste. And if he can help, Possess got an instant. If Party gets taken out, good job for Party Man right there. This is where good taken out for right there. Possess gets taken out, and they're trading, bro. They're down by 2 now. Look at that. He should have waited for his teammate to come out to help him take him out.
Now he's by himself, and his teammate is a little bit laggy, so it's like he's really by himself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, I mean, he's by himself. He's going against Party Man and Possess right now. And, I mean, currently right now, like, when they had it really close, it's because they were together. And now they're down by 4. So, they need to regroup right here, come out together, take focus fire on one, then focus fire on the other one. So they're finally under there. They finally got that now. Now they kind of.
I think they realized that the whole split up idea was not the plan, especially in this. You need to focus fire your person. Me personally, I would take a Party Man since he's leading in kills lately.
I mean, not even leading in kills. I would even focus on Party Man a little bit, and they're still splitting up right now. And this is where they struggle. And he looked like he's going to take out Party Man right now. And it looked like Possess might take out Luca. And if Luca could get a soda out, and it's going to suck for Messi if he can't take him out. And good job, Messi. Luca got back an instant. Yep. And this is where it can kind of help. He ran out of power trying to spam out. We told you about spamming. You can't be spamming into this. It's going to be really bad for you. So, half health. And good pull from Luca to try to pull Party Man away from Messi. And Messi is going to take out, look like, good shaking out by Party Man. And Luca is going to get cleaned up right there. So now there's still down. They're down 650 to 400. This is a big league for Fearless Soul. This is the biggest league they had all week. You know, it's probably going to have all week, man. This the game that they needed last week, I guess you could say, if you're a Fearless Soul fan. It was like, man, where was this game at last week? Because last week they just got stepped on. Like, man. So, Peta, what's going on with the stats?
Currently, right now, we got YW picking up the kills with Messi picking up the kills with 7 kills. Lacoste has 3. I don't really know if they're going to win this. I want them to, but I'm not sure.
I mean, they haven't been practicing a lot. They only practice once a week compared to a team that practiced every other day. And then also, this team started off with week 1, and look at Possess taking out Lacoste right there. And it looks like, good job right there from Party Man. It looks like these guys, like I said, they're trying to make a statement. When they rushed out to try to take them out, I think that's what threw them off. And I'm going to say this. The deathmatch, as long as you can keep it close. Good kill from Messi right there. Yeah, and nice knockout right there to finish him out from Lacoste. Man, that was nice. That was a good kill right there. I'm not going to lie. That was clean. So, 600 to 800. They can come back. It's hard to say, but they can come back. I don't think Fearless Soul is going to let them come back, but they can possibly come back. Lacoste taking a lot of damage right there. Yeah, Lacoste's out. and it looks like they're gonna finish him out. Yeah, Party Man just dominated right there, just to show off right there. He wanted to show you guys that he's the number one right there. How many kills he got right now?
Let's check. I think they're all near each other. He should be at 10 currently. Party Man's at 11 kills, going 11 and 6, and Possess is going 7 and 6. Both at 115k damage. I'm really impressed with Party Man though, because this is a new version of Party Man that we haven't seen before in the tournament.
Yeah, and you know what's funny? I was talking to him and Possess earlier. That's what Possess. You know what? I'll pick Party Man to be my partner. I wouldn't pick you because you Party Man is gonna help me win championships, man. This guy's gonna make me win the championship. So cleaning it up, 600 to 1,000. Man, that was a tough match for Neutralize, and that's a hard loss for him. So Lucasi 3 and 10, bad start off right now. That was really tough for him. And then we got Messi 9 and 10, almost even. If he got one more elimination, he could have evened himself out a little bit.
I think. Well, so, what do you think Neutralize could do to improve? Because I seen that Luca. In both matches, I think he was low. I think he didn't pass like maybe 5 kills. He definitely needs to practice more.
Yeah, I mean, I can say that Luca did need to practice more, and then tomorrow they're gonna be facing a very like I guess you could say hot GK team right now, because those guys they're upset that they lost that last game to Cheetah, so he gotta get in the double digits. These two teams are going to be facing the two best teams in the tournament right now, and I don't know. He gotta practice more, like you said. But I think that they're gonna have to 1v1. They're gonna have to do a lot of communications, because this game right here could have been something. This could have been the game for them that they needed to go into this GK game, and we saw GK versus. We saw GK versus Fearless Souls, and it was neck to neck until the end of both of them when they got blown out. So
I definitely think that like they need to work on their chemistry as teammates, because maybe they don't know each other all that well. They didn't know they were in the same league until this tournament. So it's And last thing before we close it out, do you think Possessing them got it? Do you think they got it to beat Sheeta tomorrow? Honestly, I think they have it on nodes. On deathmatch, I'm not sure.
You're not sure?
I'm not sure on the deathmatch. They're not deathmatch people, so nodes, I think so.
Yeah, because I mean, to be honest, let's be honest. If Cheetah was playing this team right now, this Neutralized team, they would have 1,000 ult them, or at least 1,500, or like 1,000, like like that. Yeah, so I mean, like at least they wouldn't have took out 600, or even these guys were getting close to 700 if they would have kept up instead of run rush. So yeah, but so we're gonna be closing it out tonight, and we'll see you guys tomorrow with another matchup. So we're probably gonna see most likely GK versus Neutralize. So we'll see them up next. So we'll catch you guys later.